exchange. South Africa's Grammy award-winning flautist Wouter Kellerman is in the studio now. Morning to you, Wouter. We saw you downstairs a little bit earlier opening the exchange, so you're a star of stage and screen, red carpet, all that stuff, eh? But you started as an engineer, didn't you?
That's right.
But you were determined to play the flute, and have you become now a professional flute player?
Yes, I played every day since I was 10 years old, and I wanted to study music when I left school, but I didn't have money, so I could get a bursary to study engineering. So I did that, but after that I started my own company, and so that I would have time to play the flute, and quite a few times tried to swap over to be a full-time musician, but would run out of money within a few months, and eventually managed to do that 10 years ago. And so since then I've just been a full-time flautist.
Have you got your flute with you?
Yeah. I have it down here.
Well, in a moment we'll ask you to take it out, but let's chat a bit first. Yeah.
Wow, I just find this absolutely fascinating. So how do you make money out of this? I know that it's a passion, but you must make money out of this somehow. You need to earn a living.
Yeah, our model is CD sales are not as good as they used to be. The whole music industry has been very difficult in terms of sales because people are downloading illegally. And so our model is live performances. So we do pretty well. We use the CDs as a marketing tool to get the name and the music out there, and then we get booked to do live performances.
It's funny. It's sort of reversed, hasn't it? Because what used to happen, you only had live performances before recording. Then recordings took over. Now the revenue's gone back to the live performance, and you don't in rock music as well. That's exactly
true. And it's actually I didn't think about that in a long time ago there were only live performances. So it's not that new what we're experiencing.
One more question on the engineering. The parallels often been drawn: mathematics and music.
Yeah.
It's the symmetry. It's the form and the formality. Is an engineer better equipped to play music in a sense than a creative type?
I don't know. My two passions is music and mathematics.
Yeah.
So I do think it goes together, but I don't think the mathematics. Well, I don't know whether it's an essential part. I don't think it's an essential part of playing.
Well, let's get your flute out now so that we can hear you play. And while you're setting it up, I mean, this is the tool of your trade. This is what you take everywhere with you.
This is a gold flute.
How much does that cost?
Yes.
Well, this I think was 24,000 euros.
Oh.
So multiply by what? 10?
It's about 300,000 rand, I think.
I see.
Yeah. So this is it. This is my little baby.
So how expensive do they get? Sorry, 300,000 rand for that.
That's
is this
top
one
of the
the top of the range? You assume?
That's no. You can get more expensive. Yeah,
So now with the Grammys, you take your flute with you. Did you play? I didn't see the ceremony. Do you get to play as well, or is it simply an award?
It's just an award. At the award ceremony, some people get to play, and I'd love to do that in the future.
Well, what do you want to play?
Yeah.
Well, how long would you like?
2 minutes?
2 minutes. Okay, I'll play you the middle part of a song that I dedicated to Nelson Mandela. And this middle part describes his very busy life and the hectic years, the train of events that took control of his life. And I use some extended techniques.
Let's hear it. We'll have to wind it up there. Terribly
think
sorry to stop you, but time, as always, runs out. That's Wouter Kellerman, our Grammy Award-winning flautist, and he's back from the States into our studio at the JSE.